Well, I'm not looking forward to this, but I think it'll probably help somebody because these two fuel filters are a nightmare. This is your secondary and then your pre-filter back there. My issue with it was that right there. I could not get that thing to seal, but I found a rubber washer actually works. The copper washer I could not get to seal. Tried time and time again. Anyway, so what you're gonna need, you got your secondary filter, there's your part number, and your pre-filter. Need a hose shut off for the fuel. They say that it's got automatic stop, but I'm not buying it. It's just kept dumping fuel, so do not go without this. And then a 1/2-inch wrench and a little bit of luck. It's a big mess, pain in the butt, but I'm gonna try to do step by step. You have to take out the secondary first, wiggle it around, and then take the pre-filter out next. I'll do the best I can with taking videos and showing you along the way. And for reference, this line, you have to pull back the protective coating. That's the one that you want to pinch. Here we go. All right. So the next thing is you got to disconnect the power from the water fuel separate or whatever. Put it off to the side. This is where the mess starts. You got to turn it counterclockwise, and there's no room to do any of this. There you go. Let's get it broke loose. Try to drain this. Just doing it. All right, we're gonna take it all the way off. You gotta be careful. There's a plastic probe in there that sticks in a little farther, so you don't want to break it off. You gotta go straight down with it. Make sure you keep everything clean. Now for the real fun part. You gotta get this pre-filter back here. That's where I put the clamp, because there's so much room. Anyway, pull the pre-filter off, and then we're gonna line everything up here and top them off, fill them up, and double check part numbers and all that other good stuff. But I'll keep you posted. So I tried all these different copper washers, and this little rubber thing, I don't know if you can read that. It's 1/4 inch by 1/2 inch by 1/16 rubber washer. Just picked it up at Lowe's. That's the only thing that I got this thing to seal with. And that's from 200 hours. It looks like it's pretty well worn out, but it did not leak. I've tried every type of copper washer and other things, but this was it. This was the ticket. So pick that up at Lowe's. Highly recommend it. See how the diesel ate it up, but did not leak. Just set it up like that. That was a lot of trial and error to get that. Anyway, now I got to remove the pre-filter, make more of a mess. All right, match up part numbers. This one's a little different. I have no idea why, but they're the same filter. I double checked everything. Make sure you don't leave a filter on the other one, on the old one. And then you got to do this on the pre-filter. It's hard to do, and it's hard to see, but it's underneath the lid on that pre-filter. So we got to do that next. All right, pre-filled everything, got them back in place. Now starts the 3-week process of, is it leaking or is it just residual crap? There's a primer pump right on top here. You can see that. See where my fingers are at. So after you take off the clamp on the fuel line, you gotta pump that thing as much as you can until you almost can't. Then we're gonna try to fire it up. Stay tuned. You ready?